So did y'all know spirituality can mean different things to different people? I need y'all to really understand this so y'all won't be fussing about what is spirituality. Okay, right now, if I have a conversation with you and ask you what is spirituality is, you'll give me a whole different perspective. Because my perspective is different from your perspective. So that means you got people out here that just think you need to meditate and go into nature to be spiritual. But that's just one perspective. And I'm not disagreeing with that perspective because that's how that person thinks. Then you got people who think all you have to do is wear crystals, go into nature, meditate to be spiritual. And again, I'm not disagreeing with you because that's just your perspective. People might think you have to use your telepathic powers and use psychic abilities to be spiritual. Once again, I'm not disagreeing with you. That's perfectly fine. Everybody has their own opinions and perspectives on spirituality, and I respect that. But what if I told y'all that all that stuff I just said is not actual spirituality? Those are just spiritual practices that connects you back to your spirit. You don't necessarily have to be wearing crystals and sun gazing 24/7 to be spiritual. I need y'all to get out of that ego way of thinking. You have to be meditating and wearing crystals and tapping in with nature every day just to be spiritual. So you are already spiritual. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. That should be enough proof that you are spiritual. To be really spiritual is to be concerned about the physical experience. So that means we have a soul and you have the right to be concerned about your spirit and soul. That's the whole reason of spirituality. It's not too much about you should be doing this to be spiritual or you need to dress like this to be spiritual. Don't y'all understand that's a religious way of thinking? To be spiritual means to be free. That means you connect back to your spirit and soul without judgment. You don't need to be praying to no other God above yourself because you realize that you are God yourself. That's why a lot of people get spirituality confused because they don't know you're dealing with the spirit. Your soul is not defined by this experience. We're just here temporary. That means whatever you want to do with your spirit and soul, you have the right to do it. You're not limited to what your soul can do in this lifetime. It's free. Unless you have a Christian come up to you and be like, you're going to hell because you don't believe in Jesus. Those are the people you want to watch out for, like Christians that try to take you off your spiritual path. I'm telling you all this stuff about some man, but not your spirit. I just had to wake so many seeds and souls up in this video. Let me know what y'all think, gang. Love y'all. Follow for more.